What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about the fear of running ads. All right, welcome back. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, bang that notifications bell. We are into affiliate marketing. We talk about some Amazon FBA, Shopify, and just online, how to make money in general, all the kind of stuff that goes along with the business of making money online. All right, so let's get started. This kind of inspired me. Actually, I was listening to Frank Kern the other day, and he basically came up with this idea of running ads and being scared to run ads. And it was funny because I've been in this exact scenario back in my earlier days of internet marketing. And what happened was, I would have no problem spending, in some cases, upwards of $5,000 for a coaching program. And then I would also attend events, and generally when you attend an event, there's a fee somewhere in the neighborhood of around $1,000. Plus, you got to pay for your hotel, your airfare, or drive there, so gas and food or whatever. So, figure every event you attend is minimum of $1,000, somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,000 usually. And I would have no problem spending the $2,000, going to an event, networking, getting all the rah hype up. I don't know if you guys remember this company called Empower Network, but they used to hold these events every quarter. And, their whole big motto was, you got to get to the event, that's going to change your life. You got to get to the event. And then you go to the event and, it's all this rah. You got these people getting awards. There's very little, actionable content at the event. There was a little bit, but it's mostly just people speaking, trying to motivate everybody in the crowd, and then, the awards and stuff. And, the event itself was not half bad. It was more of the networking in the event that you're getting, value from. But, the cool thing about Empower Network was there was a number of people that were in Empower that have gone on to become very successful online. I can think of a couple. I'm pretty sure Miles Bachelor was in Empower at one time, and Joshua Elder was another one that was in Empower. And then, there's some of the bigger guys that were already successful in Empower, like Tony Rush. I think he's still around doing some stuff. I know that Justin Berengia is still around doing some stuff. Of course, Dave Sharp's got his own company now called Legendary Marketer. He was one of the main guys with Empower Network. But, all these guys, a lot of people have stemmed and gone on to be really successful. Chris Records, another one I can think of. I myself was in Empower, but never really sold it. So I never really got into the whole Empower thing. I never really had any success with that. I just kind of let it fly by the wayside. But it did kind of give me the internet marketing bug to go out and do some other stuff, which was I learned how to do mobile affiliate marketing. Later down the road, I learned how to do some Facebook advertising, and obviously the affiliate marketing and stuff, the stuff we do now. So, get back on track here with this video is that, a lot of people out there, and I'm sure some of you watching this are in this situation, because I was in this situation, and I've gone down this path. I've spent thousands of dollars in courses, mentorships, events, this software, that software. There was a time where I pretty much, if it sounded like it was something I could use in my business at the time, then I would go ahead and just buy it, and then I would sit, and then I would probably never even open it or never use it. I have a whole spreadsheet full of courses that I've never even taken that I've paid for, and softwares that I've never used that I've never even opened that I've paid for. So, what it really comes down to is that in this business, unless you're going to run ads and actually run traffic, you're never going to really get success in this business. Okay, the only way to really get any kind of real money coming in is with paid traffic. Okay, if you're not running paid traffic, if you're just dilly-dallying around, messing around with a blog, doing posts on Facebook, doing posts on Instagram, that stuff's not going to get you to where you want to go. Okay, 100%. It's gonna take up a lot of your time, and you're going to think you're doing something, but at the end of the day, you're going to look back in 1 or 2 years from now, and you're going to be like, I didn't really get anything done. I didn't make any money. It wasn't really worth it. And you're better off just not doing it at all and enjoying your life besides the work you have to do to survive. But if you want to get into internet marketing, then you have to start running some paid traffic. Okay, and you can buy 100 courses, and you may get some tips out of each one of them, and that's great. But if you at the end of the day, the best tips you're going to get and the way you're going to learn is by actually doing it. Okay, I don't know how many times I've taken classes, and I've done this recently. I've taken like classes on Amazon FBA, for example, and I didn't sit down and apply the knowledge that I learned because I was busy and I was doing other stuff. I had time to take the class, but I never really applied it. I never really did the product research the way I wanted to do it. And now I got to go back and probably rewatch the class and then do the product research, okay, when I get time. It's just kind of how it is. You don't remember. I mean, there's videos that I shot not even 6 months ago that I forgot that I even shot, okay? So that just goes to tell you how much information is like overloading into, like, if it's overloading into my brain, it's overloading into your brain as well. There's so much YouTube videos. There's so many emails that are coming in. There's so much to read. Like, there's just not, it's not even possible for your brain to remember all. Not possible, okay? So what I want to do in this video is give you some advice, okay? If you're getting the results that you want in your marketing business right now, and you're actually getting some money coming in, then I have no problem with you, or if you want to go try another traffic source, say you're running on Facebook or you're running on Pinterest or you're running on Snapchat, and you're getting results and you're making money, then you want to try another traffic source. More power to you, okay? But if you're not getting the results, which is more than likely, if you're watching this video, you're probably not getting the results that you were looking for, then what you need to do is you need to hone in on one thing, okay? One thing, master it, start getting some money coming in, making money before you even think about going on to the next thing, okay? So if that is Facebook, okay, right now, Facebook's probably not my number one choice for a couple reasons. Number one, it's become very difficult to run affiliate stuff on Facebook. And it's even become difficult to start to run e-com stuff on Facebook because of the account bans and the account shutdowns. There isn't a day goes by I'm in a couple groups on Facebook and somebody's talking about their account ban. I hear the e-com guys, some of those guys are getting their accounts shut down, not just their accounts, but their whole entire business managers. I've even heard that in many cases that they're banning entire profiles. You can't even advertise at all with a personal profile and even join a business manager. So they're going to a whole nother level now than they used to be. I was banned for a little while, but I've got my advertising privileges back for whatever reason. They let me have it back. So, maybe that traffic source is Facebook for you. But then again, what if you run into this account ban issue? Then, where are you at then? So you might want to look at something else. You might want to look at Pinterest is a good option. Potentially Google Ads is a very good option. That's a very heavy traffic source. Native is another. Native is probably a little bit more difficult to crack into. It's going to cost some money to really find the placements that are good. But the point of the story is to make sure you hone in on one. Take action. Start running some ads. Learn what works. Learn what doesn't work. And then get good at it and start making some money, get some results. And then, only then, I would recommend maybe going to another traffic source, okay? But until you get some results that you need to make some money, which is what you're trying to do here on one traffic source, do not be jumping around to another, shiny object, okay? Don't go on to do Amazon FBA. Let me just tell you something about Amazon FBA. You're not going to make any money with Amazon FBA in the first year or probably even 2 years that you're doing it. So if your goal is to make money, then don't even mess around with Amazon FBA. It's going to be wasting your time, okay? If your goal is to make money, then potentially e-com is an option. And I'm going to be shooting a video tomorrow about the dark sides of e-com as well, just to give you guys another perspective on e-com if you want to go down that road. And then you have affiliate marketing, okay? And the affiliate marketing is still a viable option on many traffic sources. It's just really tough on Facebook these days, okay? It's still possible. We're still running campaigns on Facebook with affiliates stuff, but it's just harder, okay? It's not as easy as it used to be, and it's getting more difficult, and it is a viable option. But we are having a lot of success on Pinterest right now. So if you are interested in learning more about how we're doing Pinterest and how we cracked the code on the Pinterest, and we're one of the top advertisers in 2019, and how I got the 2019 ClickBank Affiliate Platinum Award by doing over $500,000 with ClickBank, you might want to check out the link below, which is going to be my lead gen affiliate course, has the Pinterest training in there. And that'll teach you everything you need to know about Facebook and Pinterest as far as running affiliate offers. But the key is if you haven't bought a course and you really want to get into this online making money thing, then you need to go and focus in on one thing. Okay, pick a traffic source, pick one, get success on it before you even think about doing anything else. Okay, otherwise you're just going to be caught in this terrible spiral like I've been in before, of going to seminars, buying coaching, buying softwares, and ultimately it's going to happen after 1 or 2 years or 3 years. You're just going to give up because you never had any success. You spent a ton of money, and it's just going to be a failure. Okay, and that, I don't want that to be for happening to you. It almost happened to me, but it didn't. There's a lot of things that don't always go right in this business. It's not all. You see these guys online showing their Lamborghini and this and that, but they're not always making money. They have a campaign that hits, they make a lot of money. I've done this before, and then they go through a funk where they maybe aren't having as good of a profitable time. Okay, it happens. I have a media buyer right now that we're getting ready to kick back in some e-com stuff, but he's been kind of out of it for the last couple months and hasn't been making any money. Okay, and I have another media buyer that has kind of been a little bit upset with losing accounts and whatnot too, and he's kind of like gun shy about running Facebook again, and I get that. And it's a pain in the neck. You do a lot of work, and then all of a sudden your account's just gone, your business manager's gone, you got to start all over. It's just really frustrating. So I've been there, and it sucks. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're going down this internet path. If you're watching this video and you are jumping around to different stuff, my suggestion is to wipe it all off your plate, unsubscribe from a bunch of people's email lists, pick a traffic source, whether it be Pinterest, Facebook, Google, whatever it may be, and just learn that. Focus all your energy on that till you get some results, and only then maybe look at another option. Okay, I'm the Marketing Meathead. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'm going to talk to you later and see you tomorrow. Thanks.